So yeah, Amazing Spider-Man 2. What can I say? You guys are probably wondering what I'm gonna say, or probably not. I love this freaking movie! It was so good. And this sort of review might be a little messy, because I'm gonna say a bunch of whole stuff, so I might spoil it. So yeah, you have not been warned, but you have been warned. So I'm gonna pretty much talk about what I liked about the movie, and I have like a whole list that I wrote down. So I'm kind of prepared, kind of not. And starting with number one, I like how friendly he was to everyone he saved. He kind of made everyone feel like a friend after he saved. They're like, "Hey man, I saved your butt. What's up? What's your name?" I thought that was just so cool. It made it seem like Spider-Man could be my friend. And I also like when Goblin came, and he had like this cool, creepy Green Goblin laugh that really reminded me of the anime series for some reason. It was so cool, and I got so many goosebumps when I heard he was like, yeah! And I really like Electro's whole appearance in this movie. But his origin was kind of like, people thought it was kind of cheesy. But if you think about it, in the comics, if you're like, most villains have origins like that, or some. Well, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to at least say that I like his origin, but it seemed kind of cheesy to some people. How like he was just lonely and he wanted attention. Then now he finally has attention when he's Electro. It sounds terrible on film, but feels in the comic book, you really wouldn't mind it that much too. So yeah, what else did I wrote down? And the slow motion scenes in the movie were so freaking cool, and they look so 3D for some reason. I love the slow motion scenes where Spider-Man's like thinking where to shoot his web, and he's like looking like he's timing it down and everything. That was just really cool. It felt really comic booky, or kind of like a video game too. And the web slinging in this movie looks so fun. They did a good job showing Spider-Man slinging around the whole city. And it looked really cool when he was like free falling off the top of a building, doing all those crazy jumps and stuff. And the Electro fight scene was so cool, the first and last one. And I love how he has his own evil music when he fights Spider-Man, like his own background music. That's pretty creepy and cool. And the effects are so good. I love the effects for Electro, especially when he disappears and like runs through electricity with his body, or transports or whatever. That felt really comic booky. It was so cool. And the last fight scene with Green Goblin was so cool. It was really intense. I really liked that. It was just, oh my god, made me want to pee my pants a little. And the beginning of the movie opens up really cool. It shows like more history of Peter's parents. And I really like that, because in the old Spider-Man trilogy, they didn't really mention much about Peter's parents. I don't think they mentioned at all about Peter's parents. They pretty much mentioned like what they did, why they're on the run, and how they died. That was so cool, dude. And one thing I really don't get is, did his dad give him the powers to be Spider-Man because he put his blood in the spider? I really didn't get that. That was kind of confusing. So someone explained that to me. And the guy who plays Harry Osborn looks such like a dick in real life. That's probably why he played the character so goddamn good. The way he played Harry Osborn was so freaking good. He plays a good dick / bad guy. He even has the hair. Maybe it's the hair that makes him look like a bad guy and such a dick so much. And the last scene with Rhino was so cool, but too bad that we saw that in the trailer, but it was so freaking cool. Oh man, I'm going crazy in this review, dude. Let's see what else I wrote down. It it also had like that Man of Steel effect where the movie rating was so bad, but the movie was so good. I don't understand why this movie's at 54% Rotten Tomatoes. It's a really good movie, in my opinion. And it's making so much money. I think it's going to make more money than Captain America 2 and Thor 2. God, I want to watch it again. I don't know. I'm just going crazy right now. So yeah, that's pretty much been my kind of review on this movie. And if you can't tell by now, I freaking love this movie. So yeah, can't wait to watch this again. And one more last thing I wanted to add. I do hate one thing about this movie. It has like the same... They did pretty much the same thing that Spider-Man 1 did, or Amazing Spider-Man 1 did. They focused way too much on the love scenes and the drama. Even though it was really good and the acting was good, I feel like they put way too much in it again. If they took out a little, it would have been fine, but yeah, that's my only problem. So yeah.